Hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Neil Notes and today I have another WatchMojo video for you guys. I'm gonna react to it, and today we're doing this is episode 49, and today we're gonna react to the top 10, or I'm gonna react. Yeah, a bit weird. I keep saying we, but yeah. Today I'm gonna react to the top 10 songs that will make you cry. I'm personally not a big emotional guy, because you've seen me in the previous 48 videos that I'm not really emotional in my videos. Yes, sometimes I'm really happy and sometimes I'm really angry because shitty artist. But um, but I'm not really about the crying, because yeah, of course, in the past when I was a kid, or if a family member dies, of course, then it is really sad. And even when Chris Cornell died, rest in peace, of course, to the legendary Chris Cornell, then I'm gonna be a bit sad, because those are really great people in life that you have. And that gets me very emotional, but that is because it is personal to me. It has a personal connection to me, and and when you lose that forever, then I'm just really sad. But you don't really have that with songs, because yeah, you may have a connection with them, but most of the songs on here I think are probably just pop songs, stuff like that. And I mean, there are good pop songs out there, but it is just not for me. It is just, I cry when things are really down for me, but I'm not really about the songs that make me cry. But we're gonna see. Maybe I am gonna cry on camera. That's gonna be fun though, but for you. But yeah, we're gonna see. Do I have some predictions? Yeah, of course. Jeff Buckley with Hallelujah, a cover. He covered it, and I think he committed suicide, or he belongs in the 27 Club. Jeff Buckley, very young guy though. That he died, that he passed away. To say it more politely, but pay respect to the dead. Yeah, of course. Johnny Cash with Hurt, I think. Very emotional song. Yeah, that song is actually very emotional for me. Um, yeah, actually a song from Opeth, and it is called Burden. It's really personal to me. I have a really strong connection with that song, so that. Well, doesn't necessarily make me cry, but when I first heard it, Tears of Joy. It's just a masterpiece of a song. Opeth's Burden. If you don't know that song, look it up. It is so it is such a perfect song, man. Not even in my opinion. I don't even care. Oh, this song, yeah.
Sometimes a song can give us goosebumps, but then it can go one step further.
Yeah, I think because this is a very iconic song, but it is, the memers that destroyed the impact and the emotion of the song. Yeah, I'm just blaming everything on memers, but they really ruined the song. Yeah, I mean, memers can literally ruin everything, like a good pop song like this. I mean, it is emotional, but it doesn't make me cry, because I don't know Enya. I don't love her albums, and when you love something and um, he or she makes something beautiful out of it, it may get me emotional, but I don't have a connection with this artist, so yeah.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
If that makes sense to you.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 songs that will make you cry.
Rap shit. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily, but I can get why it makes people sad.
For this list, we've chosen our entries based based on their success on the charts, their individual context, and their resonance with the listener.
Oh yeah, this song.
They can be happy or sad songs, as long as they're tearjerkers.
You have some songs that are on here that you don't know the artist because they're probably a one-hit wonder, but you know the damn song. That is probably gonna be the thing with all of these artists. Yeah, probably all one-hit wonders. Avenged Sevenfold. I mean, some people really hate Avenged Sevenfold. I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. I'm just a bit alright with them. I mean, they've made some good albums. Nightmare, the self-titled, the new one, The Stage, I think is really good, and it is progressive. So I'm a sucker for that. Yeah, they're all alright in my book. Not the most horrible band that some people claim that they are one of the worst, but I think they are alright. Only the vocals by M Shadows are a bit hit or miss, but yeah. Dark Horses by the Rolling Stones from Sticky Fingers 1971. I know my Stones, yeah. I'm actually a bit more interested in the Stones, of course, after my album review from Exile on Main Street, because I shit a lot over the Stones, that they are overrated and shit, but they're actually pretty good. But yeah, they just did, or they have just gone too far, have made too much albums. After Brian Jones left, it went a bit downhill, but yeah. I mean, they're still a great band though.
Number 10, Wild Horses, The Rolling Stones.
They're so old, man.
Exactly.
And I think this is even from the 90s, so that is saying
Our
enough.
first entry was written for remains a mystery.
I mean, respect to the Stones though, but just stop touring, stuff like that. I mean, they're 70. I mean, can you even do that at an age like that? Yeah. You know, just stop before something like Prince happens, that you overperform and that you die because of that. I don't want to happen. I don't want that to happen to the Stones, because I respect them. So, just I'm saying it as it is. Just stop touring. Great rock band, but I mean they're 70. Come on.
Faithful's the most likely, though it has also been linked to Bianca Jagger and Keith Richards' son, Marlon. What is clear is that with one quite simple hook, the Stones produced an ageless piece of music that has stood hairs on end for generations. Nick's distinctive voice finds a perfect match, as this brooding, crooning, subdued song leaves the listener as lonely as the frontman.
I mean, it is emotional, and I have a connection with the Stones because I really like their Exile on Main Street albums, and maybe albums in the future if it is gonna be requested, of course. But yeah, it isn't really emotional for me. I mean, the song has a heart. It is great to listen to, so it has quality, and it has feeling, it has emotion, but I'm just not about the crying part. Yeah, so WatchMojo's number 10, it didn't make me cry. but keep trying with the 9 follow-ups.
Number 9, The Sound of Silence, Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh man, another dead meme. Oh man, I fucking hate memers. I mean, this is such a great and emotional song, and Simon and Garfunkel are a great duo. But yeah, of course, the reason that it is not very emotional for me anymore is because of the memers. So, memers, if you're watching, yeah, fuck you guys. You ruined this song. Or yeah, just the memers in general. Just fuck those guys that just make songs bad, like this one. This is a great song, but it is just ruined by them. Maybe if memers didn't exist or something, or they didn't ruin the song, I may have cried. Maybe I may have got a tear out of it, but yeah, now yeah, they ruined it.
The opening lines to our next track are among the most recognizable in all of modern music. Written shortly after the JFK assassination, this song also became an accompaniment to the Vietnam War. It welcomes darkness and is perhaps most effective when it's played within it. The combination of vocals and the high tones are as haunting today as they were half a century ago. It's our old friend, and it tingles from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, great song, man. Yeah, of course, like I said, it is ruined by the memers, but besides that, it is a great tear-jerking song. Oh man, Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Yeah, you guys know I love Pink Floyd, one of the best bands ever. Yeah, this song may actually make me cry, so we're gonna see. But yeah, but it's a really beautiful song, man. Love it.
Number 8, Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd.
And it is not ruined by memers, so that is a good thing. Memers, stay away from this masterpiece. It is so amazing. Don't ruin the joy. Or the sadness. Yeah, I don't know.
The title track to their 1975 album, Wish You Were Here, was written for Pink Floyd founder member Syd Barrett in response to his alleged battle with schizophrenia.
How I wish you were here. We just do our souls in a fishbowl, year after year.
The whole album explores the theme of detachment, and David Gilmour's vocals retain a curiously absent quality as he pines for his friend. The whole track comes across as an effortless piece of music, a train of thought that's sad and overwhelmingly simple.
Almost made me cry, but yeah, that was really hard not to cry to, because it is such a beautiful song, man. I love Pink Floyd. Yeah, it is weird, but some people actually don't know Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, they live under a rock. Listen to some Pink Floyd. Listen to Wish You Were Here. Listen to Animals. Listen to their debut album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Yeah, I actually know Pink Floyd. They're a great band. And this is Mariah Carey, I believe. Yeah, I mean, this is just a cheesy, overblown 90s song, man. I mean, this has some very it has a lot of emotion to it. The vocals are very passionate, and she sings perfectly in sync with, I believe, Boyz II Men. But yeah, the song is just way too overblown. It is a bit cheesy, and it stayed on the charts, I believe, for a year or something because it was that emotional. Yeah, I mean, I still like the song, but it is just like I said, it is way too overblown.
Number 7, One Sweet Day, Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men.
I mean, there is a thing like being too over emotional, and Boyz II Men and Mariah Carey were just that in this song.
One of the most commercially successful tracks to make our list, this collaboration reigned supreme on the US Billboard charts for a colossal 16 weeks.
Mariah, you're wearing sunglasses inside. It's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
Written and recorded
I'm just saying.
in a matter of days, pop diva Mariah Carey meets R&B quartet Boyz II Men, and together they produce this tearful tune.
That is actually the only thing that I notice in a music video like that. It is just way too. Oh, you're shining down on me from heaven. I mean, it is just too overblown, man. Who is shining down from heaven? I mean, maybe they're talking about a deceased one or something, but yeah, I really don't have a connection with Mariah Carey. I like some classic Christmas songs by her. How's the song called? You know that song? I don't know, but I think that's a good song and some other singles by her, but this song right here is just way too overblown.
Reminding us all of the impermanence of life, it's an exercise in saying the things we wish we'd said, and in giving thanks for the lives that we have.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely understand why you would cry on this song, but yeah, it is just not for me, man. It is just way too over the top with the vocals.
Number 6,
This is
The Living Years, Mike and the Mechanics.
I think this is a one-hit wonder, but we're gonna listen.
A continuation of Mariah's theme, this 80s ballad once again picks apart the question of life and death. And summarizes the conundrum in 6 short words. It's too late when we die.
Yeah, you can't do anything anymore when you're dead. So yeah, he is right.
Specifically about the bond between a boy and his father, the idea is applicable to just about...
Oh yeah, I believe that Eric Clapton is on this list with yeah, that song he wrote it for his son who fell out of a window, I believe. Yeah, Tears in Heaven, I believe. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that song is on there. I didn't predict that because I don't really care about Eric Clapton, but that is definitely a very emotional song for him because of his son. Yeah, so that reminded me of that.
Any relationship that we could have. That's why it gets us singing along, even if it's difficult to do that and not shed a tear.
Yeah, I mean, a good song. I like the arrangements on it. It didn't really make me cry, so there we are. But yeah, it was still a good song. Definitely better than One Sweet Day or something like that. Yeah, just way better than that.
Number 5, Candle in the Wind, Elton John.
Interesting. Elton John, yeah, definitely a great songwriter. Actually, there's an album requested by or from Music Fan 1993. He wanted me to review the Yellow Brick Road album from Elton John, so I'm curious about that because from what I've heard, this song and Yellow Brick Road, the title track, I believe, really good songs. So I am curious. Curious. Damn it, I can never say that word.
Originally penned in memory of Marilyn Monroe, Candle in the Wind is also famously linked to Diana, Princess of Wales, after Elton played it at her funeral. Though the lives of its subjects have been tragically short-lived, the song itself has endured for generations. It's emotional enough without context, but it's a fitting tribute to two iconic women, and to celebrities in general that died too young.
The 27 Club in a nutshell.
An elegy of the highest order.
I'm gonna explain something quick here, not related to the video, but yeah, the length, because I am recording for a bit now, so I can't really make long reactions. So I just say something at the end and I go further because I don't have a lot of time anymore. So because this WatchMojo video is actually pretty long and I have a opinion about it, so yeah, then you know why I'm pretty much quiet now. You know the reason now. Yeah, I mean, great song. Elton John, great guy, great songwriter. So I'm definitely curious for Yellow Brick Road. So we're gonna listen. Yeah, Candle in the Wind, great song, love it. Didn't make me cry, but still good. Hallelujah by Jeff Buckley, I think.
Number 4, Hallelujah, Jeff Buckley.
2007. I thought it was in the 90s, but I can be completely wrong, or WatchMojo can be completely wrong. Let me know in the comments.
This song was powerful when Leonard
This is a hard one though, this is really hard.
sang it originally. But when Jeff Buckley caressed his vocals around the lyrics, hair stood on end and lumps formed in throats.
She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
It's love that's gone stale, so it's relatable for many of us. There's also anguish in his voice that is impossible to fake.
Yeah, I mean, how can you fake a song like that? It is so emotional, it is great, and it almost makes me cry, but not quite yet. Pink Floyd was the closest one because I really love that band, but there we are.
He isn't just singing the words, he understands them.
But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew is hallelujah.
A talent that was lost too soon. This song is his legacy.
Yeah, that was a great song. This song though, yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I don't like R.E.M. I just don't like them.
Number 3, Everybody Hurts, R.E.M.
Also a song that is ruined by memers. Yeah, fuck those guys. I really fucking hate those guys. It wasn't really good to begin with, but they ruined the song also. So yeah.
We defy anyone not to be moved
Fucking voice, man, horrible. Not horrible, but it's not for me.
by our first podium entry.
Sure you've had enough. Slide.
Everybody Hurts has become a staple soundtrack to modern day life.
Everybody hurts.
Hits.
To comfort.
Those fucking vocals, man.
Adopted by the Samaritan's Charity, it was originally written by the band for anyone who contemplates suicide.
Everybody cries.
I mean, the message is really good though, that everybody is hurt and that everybody cries because you committed suicide, for example. So this message is really clear and a very good one. But yeah, I mean, I'm just not a fan of R.E.M. I just don't like the vocals and the simple melodies that they write. It is just not for me. I like some complexity in my music.
This song not only prompts tears,
Or even some heaviness or some great riffs, and R.E.M. doesn't have that, so yeah.
saves lives.
Everybody hurts.
Goodbye.
Sometimes.
According to the
Sorry,
lyrics,
Mariah.
we all cry. And most of us do when we sing them.
Yeah.
Everybody hurts.
Everybody hurts, and after this song, everybody's reaching for the tissues.
Not me, but yeah, I can understand. I can understand that this makes you cry, but it is not for me. Yeah, Johnny Cash Hurt. Great song. Maybe this is gonna make me cry, so we're gonna
Number
see.
2, Hurt, Johnny Cash.
I hurt myself today.
I mean, his farewell song. After this one, he wasn't alive anymore, so or he passed away because of natural age. Yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Johnny Cash. Great country artist. And if you want me to do a album review about him, then I can do that.
To see if I still feel.
Originally penned by Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails, Hurt was taken on by the legendary Johnny Cash
Also a great
several
band.
years later.
What have I become? My sweetest friend.
It brings the memories of his past under the cold, harsh spotlight of his present.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt.
Cash was very frail when recording the song, and he died 7 months after its release.
Everyone I know goes away in the end.
Relaying the
So
unstoppable
relatable,
passing of time,
man.
its accompanying video is a memorial to one man, but something that we'll all experience.
If I could start again, a million miles away,
It's about as powerful as music can be.
I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Yeah.
Before we
I
unveil
love that song, man. It almost made me cry, but yeah, just Johnny Cash, great country artist.
top hit, here are a few honorable mentions.
Snuff by Slipknot. Yeah, emotional, but it doesn't make me cry. Still great song though. So Far Away from Avenged Sevenfold. Hey, WatchMojo, heavy metal acts. I like that. No, not really, but Killers by Iron Maiden. Yeah, that's kids wore a t-shirt in the music video. Great album by Maiden. Mockingbird by Eminem.
I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry.
I Will Remember You from Sarah McLachlan. Yesterday by the Beatles. Dust in the Wind by Kansas. This is?
Number 1. Here's an
Yeah, I predicted this one. Great song.
Eric
Yeah.
Clapton.
Listen to the story. Or I just explain it, but listen again.
If I saw you in heaven.
Clapton has taken the top spot of this deeply emotional list with an incredibly moving piece of music.
If I saw you in heaven,
Inspired by great personal tragedy.
I must be strong and carry on. All I know, I don't belong here in heaven.
When his 4-year-old son passed away, we'd have understood if Clapton ever
There was one lady just dancing along to it. What the fuck, man?
But he did, and was able to produce a record that's
Fucking
as
hell.
horrific as it is teary.
Some people are really retarded.
Reminding us all of anyone who has passed, Tears in Heaven verbalizes what everyone else would like to say.
And I know there'll be no more tears in heaven.
It's a tear-jerking tune that gets us every time.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven?
That was the video, right?
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite song to cry over?
It's something that you
Fucking
take
Green
on
Day.
when
Yeah, sure.
the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
For more tear-jerking top 10s published every day,
Yeah, I have no time anymore. Thank you for watching. God bless, stay safe, take care, and have a nice day.